and welcome to the first issue of Wolfpack Radio. First episode, never before been done, and we'll kick it right off with sports, basketball, the Los Angeles Lakers. Purple and gold all day,
Lakers.
every day. Yeah. All right, so to my right is SoCal Al. To my left is Joey, and my name is Curse. And well, let's start with SoCal Al. What are the trade rumors you've heard of with the Los Angeles Lakers?
I've heard of one rumor that's been pretty consistent. It's sending Pau Gasol to the Bulls for Luol Deng.
Dang.
What do you think about that trade?
I'm not sure. I mean, Deng is a good player, but is he really at the caliber of a Paul Gasol? We don't know yet. I'd say if it's just a one-on-one trade, then it's not pretty. It's not a pretty.
Yeah,
good
it's
deal.
a crap trade.
Yeah, that's a pretty crappy trade. Include some other player, some other trade fodder, that they want to get rid of, Yeah, so I don't really like to deal with that trade.
I've been thinking of this idea, so I'm just gonna run it by you. What do you think of Meta World Peace, Pau Gasol, for Luol Deng, and Joe Kim Noah? What about that trade?
Oh, you must be joking with that.
No, I'm pretty serious about that trade. If you do that trade, it gives you some leverage to trade Andrew Bynum to the Brooklyn Nets for Darren Williams.
True.
So, what do you think about that?
I really like the sound of that because, with D. Will, pretty much.
Running the guard?
Yeah. It's pretty much, we really have a really good team after that. We have playoff contenders easily, even with our current coach, who I'm going to just be blunt about it.
You think he's on the hot seat?
Exactly. Yeah, I believe if he's not as consistent as he was this past season, then I do believe there's a good indication that he's going to be run out of LA, not so much by Kupchak, but so much as the fans. The fans are going to demand that he gets kicked out because I guess us LA fans...
Yeah, I never liked him. He looked like Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, it's like pretty much I do feel that he will be run out. Us LA fans, we're really, really, really greedy.
We're spoiled.
Yeah, we want the fucking gold, and we rightfully deserve that. We have.
He's in a tough spot though. He just replaced the 11-time champ, the Zen master himself, Phil Jackson.
Exactly. Which, by the way, going to Phil Jackson, do you ever see him coming back to the Los Angeles Lakers?
No, I don't. I don't see him making another appearance.
To the Lakers, or
maybe in the front office.
Yeah.
But that's probably it.
Think he should replace Kupchak?
No, Kupchak, he did a good job.
Yeah?
Yeah. He did win his 2 championships. He learned from the best, Jerry West.
Yeah.
So, I think he's been solid.
Yeah. And what do you see in the foreseeable future for the Lakers? What do you see in the next season?
Well, as I'm hearing right now, Jim Buss said that don't expect a big trade.
Really? What?
If the Lakers stay in the state they are right now, they're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
They need a blockbuster trade.
Exactly. We need to get that.
They better go get Ray Allen. They need a 3-point shooter.
Yeah. Because they're just being killed by all these teams that have really, really excellent 3-point shooters.
If everything went into my plan, your starting center would be Noah. Your power forward, hello, Mr. Big Ticket himself, KG.
Yeah.
And then as your shooting guard, you got Kobe. Point guard, you got Darren Williams. And your small forward, I don't know, you can throw anybody in there.
Hill.
That's a solid team.
Yeah. I like it. I like the sound of that. I really, 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 really like the sound of that. Well, hopefully, yeah. Maybe Kupchak is just playing. Buss is just playing hardball. He's probably saying there is gonna be no blockbuster trade when in fact he's probably working something out. You can't just put all your cards out on the table right then and there. He probably is pulling some strings and behind the scenes or something. So we'll see what happens in the foreseeable future for the Lakers.
Now our next topic.
And on to the next topic. We're going to talk about upcoming movies, The Dark Knight Rises. So Joey, what are your expectations, your thoughts on this upcoming movie?
Well, I have high expectations. I really like, Batman: The Dark Knight. I feel like the new one, The Dark Rises, might not meet my expectations. I think they already milked it out too much. I don't know if it's gonna be, just as good as the previous film, especially with the Joker. I really like that. It really worked so well. I find it really hard to top that.
So Cal, any thoughts?
We are talking about the porno, right?
No, we're not talking about the porno, which I might get to that really quickly. So yeah, go ahead. What are your thoughts on the actual movie, non-porno?
Well, I mean, from the beginning to the Dark Knight, now Dark Knight Rises, it is going to be hard to get people's expectations up because Dark Knight really blew us out. It was amazing, especially with the Joker and how all that played out.
Mm-hmm.
It was very.
Yeah, I mean, Ledger pretty much carried that whole movie. You know what I mean. I believe he even got more screen time than I can't remember his name.
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale. There you go. I think he
maybe because he talked like a bear the whole time.
yeah. It's like what?
He just played the part so well. It was pretty amazing, and he impressed me a lot.
Yeah, Ledger was amazing as a Joker in that movie, and it's a damn shame that I don't know people are contributing his role in that movie to killing him, and they're trying to. I do believe they're trying to glorify. I do think it was more than just this one issue.
He did win the Oscar though, right?
Yeah, he won the Best Supporting Actor Oscar. And I believe there was something else to it because I think he was going through some marriage problems at the time. Like wasn't he like fighting for his custody of his daughter or something?
Yeah, I don't think he was married, but yeah, he was having some lady problems.
I believe that contributed more than just saying like, oh, it's the Joker curse and all this stuff, Speaking about the actors and Christian Bale's like lack of understanding, you can't make out Bane either in the new movie, or so I heard. Hopefully that issue gets corrected. And one big flaw I really do see in this movie is Anne Hathaway.
What's that?
I really don't see Anne Hathaway playing Catwoman.
Me neither.
It's like she's too clean,
uptight.
Yeah, uptight, clean.
High maintenance.
She has this image where she looks too good to be
slutty enough.
Exactly. She gives off like this Disney princess image, and it's totally wrong for her. And well, it's like you need somebody else. I don't know.
Someone dirtier.
Someone that gets really down and dirty, that gets sultry the way Catwoman is supposed to be. I don't know who really though. Anybody got any ideas for any candidates? I had in my mind, I had the idea of let's say if she could actually act, let's say Katy Perry or something like that. But it's like I don't think she could really act. I mean, look at her new movie. It had to be staged. And I wish I could say someone let's say a Megan Fox but Megan Fox. I mean, if you really read comics, then you would be associated with the character of Donna Troy. I know a lot of people have these rumors about Megan Fox playing Wonder Woman, but she instead should play the character of Donna Troy. If you read the comics, she's a perfect villain for a Donna Troy-like character because Donna Troy looks a bit more physical, less... I guess Wonder Woman is seen as a more classical lady, you know what I mean? Meanwhile, Donna Troy is like a young version of her. And I mean, if you just seen some artists, the way they draw her, I've seen some of the facial features look exactly like how Megan Fox used to look before she had all this facial surgery and she just got really...
I don't really find Megan Fox all that great,
Why don't you find that?
I don't know, she seems really fake, and I didn't even know that she has surgery.
Yeah, she has facial surgery. That's why she's like shrinking her head or something, like popping out her cheekbones, and it looks totally ugly. Like, I think she looked at her hottest during when Transformers 1 came out.
I don't think she even looked hot at all. Really?
Wow.
Are you gay?
No.
I don't know, but yeah, so Donna Troy should be the character. It doesn't And we'll close the night off with a segment that's going to be reoccurring from time to time on our show called Smash or Pass, where we'll discuss women, and damn fine women, in sports, music, media, anchor women, models, you know.
It's pretty obvious. Would you smash it or pass it?
Exactly. And, well, to start, I guess, two women that are female musicians that we'll talk about are Katy Perry and Selena Gomez. So, SoCal, from the two women I mentioned right now, which one would you pick?
Katy Perry, hands down.
What about you, Joey?
Katy Perry, definitely.
No love for Selena Gomez? At
Nope.
all?
She is a lesbian. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'm a pick Selena Gomez, you know. I've heard Katy Perry is kind of a bitch, you know. And that's a huge...
Little high maintenance, yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, I mean, come on. And we want to talk about people with girlfriends. I mean, Katy Perry was also married to one. So...
I mean, we're talking about smash or pass here. You know, I'd rather just smash it, you know? It's not about personality at this point.
That's true, that's true.
Unless you want to look at...
Katy Perry has two big reasons to pick her.
Mm-hmm. Those eyes.
Yeah. She looks really smart, if you know what I mean.
Well, yeah, I mean, let's look at other female musicians, though, that we would rather smash or pass.
Okay.
Britney Spears.
No,
Train
no
wreck.
way.
I would pass
I already
as well.
saw what's under the hood and not liking it.
Christina Aguilera.
I don't know. She looks kind of anorexic.
No?
Last time I looked, she was on the chunky side.
Really?
Damn, so this woman...
So that's a hit for you? Nah.
That's a no.
This woman fluctuates in weight, no. I'd say,
She does have a deep throat, though.
I'd say nice. Well, I'm gonna say smash with Christina Aguilera. You know, I mean she is Hispanic, right? Right?
Barely, but yeah, right.
Yeah.
She looks like she'll do crazy things.
We'll keep it all in the family, I guess. You know. Speaking of keeping it all in the family, Miley Cyrus, smash or pass.
Definitely smash. She
Really?
has daddy issues, and girls with daddy issues, they know how to get down and dirty.
Exactly.
Nah, she looks too wild and not my taste.
What? I thought this wasn't about personality.
Nah.
I thought it was about smashing and passing.
I would
Well, I'd
like to
rather
go
pass.
back to the last segment.
Then I'd rather just pass.
Are you gay?
Well, I really would like this hit girl, you know, to I please her, you know, and so she'd be like, oh, spank me harder, daddy, daddy. Let me put on this wig and you could call me Hannah. So yeah,
I might call you Billy.
yeah, put on this bullet. So I would definitely smash Miley Cyrus.
All right, I got one for you, Curse. Would you go to the jungle and go taste that Nicki Minaj?
As long as she doesn't have to rap, then yeah.
Really?
If she doesn't have to sing, then yeah, I would. Why not? I mean, and as long as none of her other personalities pop out, you know. Oh, it's Roman or whatever the fuck, you know, she has.
I'm sure you can find something to put in her mouth.
Exactly, you know, a big microphone, you know. Yeah, she could spit into this. You know?
What about you, Joey?
I would definitely smash.
You into the jungle fever kind of thing?
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, I'm a no on that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Just weird. No, why not?
I'm not feeling her
No?
whatsoever. No.
Is it the face?
Yeah, she's like too fake.
You mean, yeah, those eyes.
That's weird.
Oh, I know what you mean. Maybe it's just because of the makeup? No?
Speaking of which, like, if you really want to see a huge influence how the music industry changes you, you should look up these old YouTube videos of her rapping. And she actually looks like a normal person. She doesn't look like that pink-haired freak that you see in these new videos. You actually see like this young black woman rapping like, you know, like real rappers used to do. And she's wearing a hoodie, not showing off her body.
Alright, and that's a Wolfpack show for you.
Once again, we'll conclude this. My name is Curse. That's Joey over there to my left. That's SoCal Al to my right. And we'll bid you all adieu.